All right, YouTube should be up and running. YouTube should have game audio. Yes. Okay, sweet. Good, good. Hi, Liam. Welcome in. Hi, Reese. Hi, everybody. Exodus, thank you for the heart meat and the roses. I feel really close to my monitors today. I don't know why I feel so close today. Oh, I think that's Viking. Yep. How big is your base? Is the max height? I do not know what the dimensions of the inner base are, Riley. It does go to build height, though. Like, the peaks of the base do go to build height. Hi, Doom. Monday stream. Yes, I'm streaming today because I had 2 free hours. So you guys get me from 6 to 8:30 tonight. So just a little short stream to kind of make up for missing last Thursday's stream. So I figured, you know, I had a couple free hours. I might as well make up. Did I do the custom biomes yet? I have not. No. Leah, thank you for the heart me. Sammy, thank you for the heart me. Exodus, thank you for the ticket. How was your day? I had a good day. Probably, Riley. I mean, the whole base is over 7 Minecraft maps wide, so it's got some size. Paco, Blue, Paparuskis, Danny, Paige, Yodi, Stormy, and Ghost. My other Paparuskis, Sunday, and then King or Horse. Okay, we're going to the entrances today. Yes. So we're continuing with the work we did last stream. I was not able to run my Blaze farm because a bunch of farms broke in the most recent update, so in last night's stream, we finished the iron entrance. So this whole entrance is now done. We're going to copy this 3 more times onto the other sides of the base. So this is the design we ended up going with. I think it came out great. We just got to copy it over 3 more times. I'm making it all spawn-proof. This is spawn-proof, yes. Oh, Paige, you changed your name to Padre. This is going to be a biome of some sort, so in here won't be spawn-proofed. Hi, Batman. These are sick. It came out pretty great. And what I like the most is now, if we go through here, maybe Young Hearts. Doom, thank you for the heart me. Dark Horse, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. 80, thank you for the heart me. Leah with a heart me. Doom with a heart me. Blitzo with a heart me. Blitzo, we are just starting, so I'm going to go with no. I haven't done anything to be a block off yet. But you missed it yesterday, Blitzo. We were doing a lot of counting. You would have had a good time. So now, the outer portal, we now have outer portals for the base. Is there a moss farm? Yes. Phil, thank you for the heart me. Rachel with the heart me. Winner with the heart me. Blitzo with the heart me. All good, Paige. All good. But yeah, so now we're able to join the outside of the base through the outer portals. Did I go to the gym today? No, I ended up working from home today, and then I got some stuff done around the house after work. And I got a couple hours to stream, and then I'm going to play some games tonight with the boys. So today was kind of a hodgepodge day, but it was needed. It was a hodgepodge day, but it was needed. How do you get good at building cool stuff? 1 block at a time. Trying to keep the name PA theme. Got it. But yeah, so we did this whole entrance in yesterday's stream. I'm going to copy and paste this, 3 more times on the other sides, and then we'll start on the biomes. All right, first step is, I think I left all of the stuffs around somewhere. Hi, Plant, welcome in. Lonnie, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Yeah, it came out pretty good. Is redstone really the opposite of the entrance we just did? It is, isn't it? No, it's not. There's the entrance right there. Okay, so first block we're going to need a ton of is snow. We're going to do all of the entrance cutting and all of that stuff first. Oh, yeah, I haven't. We're going to do it in stages just like we do everything else. Hi, Lonnie. What are your favorite blocks to build with? Snow. This block goes first because it's the one that's half empty. What was the sound? KK, that is a glitch with my Elytra. There's a bug right now that can't be fixed, unfortunately, that makes that really annoying noise when I'm flying. So that's what that noise is. I'm pretty numb to it, but, unless you're used to hearing it, it might sound a little weird. Alright, so we did that entrance first. Might as well do the one right here. Is this Bedrock Edition? Yes, it is. Hi, Jess. Where's your mouse and keyboard? I have a shelf underneath the desk. This is Bedrock. Yes, it is. It's your favorite noise. Snow is incredibly easy to farm, yes. Especially on the amount of snow I have used in this build. It's incredibly, incredibly easy to farm. Hi, Samantha. What noise are you talking about? When I fly around, Riley, there's like an echo with my Elytra. There is a way to fix it. However, you need to do that trick every single time you log in, and that just isn't worth it. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. What's in the trial ruins? You mean the trial chambers? Or you mean... Okay, you put two different structures there together. You have the trail ruins, or you have trial chambers. What one are you referring to? Brock, pin video top of my TikTok profile. Plant, thank you for the heart me. Kelly, thank you for the heart me. The wind noise. Yes, listen. Flying up, normal wind noise, normal wind noise. I start going fast. Here it like echoes. Trail ruins. Oh, just like you use that for archaeology in order to get different like armor trims or like shards, stuff like that. Stream on a Monday? Yes, I'm streaming on a Monday to make up for missing Thursday's stream. Why Bedrock? It's the version I grew up playing. It's the version I know best. Emiliana, thank you for the heart me. Mac, thank you for the heart me. It is the version I grew up playing, so it's the version I know best. Chris, thank you for the follow. Do you use snow golems to get snow? Yes, I do. I know, normally I don't stream on Mondays, and if I do stream on a Monday, usually it's Twitch. However, I had 2 free hours tonight, and I'm like, you know what? I missed Thursday's TikTok stream. I will make up for by streaming today. So that is the reason for a Monday TikTok stream. These normally do not happen. It's been good, Kai. It's been good. Belva, thank you for the follow. Crisp, thank you for the follow. Jigo, thank you for the heart me. Plant, thank you for the heart me. Kelly with the heart me. No, it's been good. Worked from home, got some stuff done around the house. Good day. No complaints. Robert, thank you for the follow. I will say this, I just kicked on my AC. I probably should have kicked on my AC earlier. I am very sticky from working outside, and I thought I wouldn't be sitting in here, but it is not cooled off. Well, there's a blast from the past. Z-Beams, thank you for a rose and a heart me. Jam, thank you for the heart me. Zach with a heart me. Long time no see, Beansies. It starts in January of next year, Kai. Hi, Jam. Hi, Sierra. No, I gotta get my preseason burn-in. Like, every summer of my entire life, I'll burn really bad in the spring, and then I'll just stay, you know, one color the rest of the summer. That is the plan. I'll burn real bad the start of the year, and then stay one shade the rest of the summer. Hi, Chicken. Hi, Meg. I feel really uncomfortable in my chair today. I think it's this shitty backrest. I feel like I'm looking up a lot for some reason. We got an entire entrance done, Emerald. Plenty of time to enjoy the base. Exactly. When's that mullet appointment? Wednesday. So I have an appointment after work on Wednesday to get my hair cut back into a mullet. I'm going next week, so you're gonna get fried. You be safe. There's a difference between like getting your early season like slight sunburn and getting cooked. Just make sure you're being safe. You streaming Wednesday? No. I will not be live on Wednesday. I'll be live tomorrow, today, and tomorrow. And then I won't be live again until Thursday. Do you know Lonnie, like L-O-N-I? Evan became a YouTube member. Thank you, Evan. What are the mega base are you building? Right now, I am working on the entrances. We did this entire entrance in last night's stream. Now I need to copy this design 3 more times. Nice, King. Not you? Okay. I was like, good to know. Hi, Shea Bear. Thank you for the popular vote and the heart me. Edward, thank you for the roses. Jam, thank you for the popular votes. Mike with the heart me. I have not, Kai. Now, if I remember right, I scribbled it's 12 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then snow block. I have not, Kai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right there, and right here, and right here. Goes like this, goes like that. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Bongo guy. Jay, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Lauren, thank you for the heart me. Like this, like this. I am running off memory and not a lot of sleep. Thank you, Lana. Lauren, thank you for the popular vote. Like this, like that. Well, these should be pretty easy to copy. The one thing we're gonna run into is I do not have enough end rods. I don't know who was in Dell's stream last night, but Dell was helping me in her stream to troubleshoot glitches with farms right now. So a bunch of my farms that rely on trident killers no longer work. So I'm gonna have to do some figuring to figure out why they don't work anymore. Do I know the Silver Mullet? Yes, I do. He's a member of this world. And somebody I play with quite frequently. Thought you finished? No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The floors are done. We're done with that. We still need to do all of the entrances. That's what we're currently working on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right here, right there. Milk's a guy. Cool, I haven't heard of him yet, but I'll look him up. Hey man, hopefully this... I've heard you talk about busy work and more hours and crazy. A good work-life balance. I am not somebody to ask on that. I do not have a good work-life balance. I have a horrible habit of taking work calls. Hell, I've taken work calls while I'm live. Try to set boundaries. If I could go back, try to set boundaries with work on finding a work-life balance. KK, thank you for the roses. Lana, thank you for the tiny dinies. Llama, thank you for the heart, May. That's awesome, Kai. Can someone answer me since he's not seeing? What's your question, chicken? I am sorry. I'm building. This isn't like mindlessly filling in the floors. I have to pay attention to this stuff a little bit. I do not, Dawson. I do not know who that is. George. Your comment may have gotten filtered. George, please do not spam. How many armor trims are there? There's 18? 19 if you count the netherite upgrade. Oh, the Minecraft community on TikTok is incredible. Oh, Dawson, I'm a work systems lead. I don't do much with money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I don't work at a bank or anything like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I work full-time, KK. Streaming is just a hobby for me. Normally, I stream 2 to 3 times per week. I went and averaged all my streams together. I only play about 11-ish hours a week. But yeah, I work full-time. Streaming is just for fun. Gabriel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright. How do you stay motivated to play Minecraft to get bored so fast? Raccoon, a huge recommendation I can give you is to set yourself like some sort of stretch goal. So set yourself something that will be difficult but not impossible for you to obtain. Like, for example, for me, saying, hey, I'm going to defeat the Ender Dragon, or hey, I'm going to defeat the Wither, that's too simple of a goal for me. But a good challenge is build the biggest Minecraft base I've ever built. So that's what I would consider a stretch goal for me. So if you set yourself some sort of goal to work towards, work against, it'll help you stay committed. Name, I'm going to be live for 2 hours. I have a hard stop at 8:30. What do you do for work? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the U.S. Hi, Emoji. Welcome in. Kira, thank you for the heart me. All right, thanks for the advice to get the end of a big project in sight. It's not forever. Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. Put these away. Did I? Nope, I left that out in the wilderness somewhere. I have no idea where my shulker box is, but we'll have to figure that out later. We're gonna need... Alright, let's go cut holes in. Delete thing with follow. You've been having problems with Trident using farms? Oh yeah, Trident Killer's broke. In yesterday or the day before's update. Nope. Trident Killers are completely shot right now. Nope. Mojang's recent update completely busted Trident Killers. what makes a mega base a mega base. I think it's personal decision on when it becomes mega or not. Because, like, if your idea of building a huge build is 100 by 100, then that's a mega base to you. When I said mega base, this is what a mega base meant to me. Is there no way to fix them? I struggled with one last night because I desperately need to AFK my blaze farm. Because I am really low on end rods, and we're using a lot of end rods. I could not find a way last night. It seemed to, like, randomly fix and then randomly break. Mine is working for you. Don't jinx it, because it would randomly be working and then randomly stop working. Just be careful you don't jinx it. I gotta go figure out where I left my ender chest first. What day? Winston, please do not spam. There's 200 of you in here. We're on day 23,436. Please do not spam. There it is. Grab you. This goes right here. That goes right there. Why are you using... I thought I was using quartz. No, I do not use quartz. It's snow and moss. And it's foggy because it's raining. I was dealing with stuff, so I wasn't sleeping yesterday, and now I'm stuck with the rain effect for who knows how long. Next gift goal, we're good. We don't need a gift goal tonight. It's just a short little stream anyway. We're good. You guys were very generous in yesterday's stream. We don't need a gift goal today. What gave you the idea for that base look? We are pretty much just freehanding it, Raccoon. Pretty much just freehanding it at this point. I had some initial concept art when we first started, but everything since then has become completely freehanded. Bella, thank you for the heart me. Wormy with a heart me. Paige with roses. KK with roses. Bella with a popular vote and a heart me. And Paige with shell energy. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh, there's no floor here. What's your main monitor? This one. Are you asking what the brand is on it? I should probably bring a bed with me. Because we're going to be dealing with these guys a lot. Hi, Miguel. Paige, thank you for the plant, or the mark of love. Exodus, thank you for the dolphin. Exodus, thank you for the roses. I'd be gifting to him. My husband just bought us a chicken coop. Nice. It's fun having chickens. Get egg chickens or meat chickens? Samuel, thank you for the follow. Glee, thank you for the follow. Raccoon, thank you for the follow. You can use powdered snow for blazes, right? I could. I'm kind of just waiting for my trident killers to work again. But you're right. Yes, I could just use powdered snow for that. How tall is your outer wall before the pillars start? Could you check? Sure. You're going to have to do the math, though. Up here is 116. Down here is 63. 116 and 63. You're going to have to do the math on that. Does the trident despawn now? No, the observers actually bug out. So an observer will be, like, constantly powered. Jacob, pin video top of my TikTok profile. If you want a base tour. And then, nope. That goes right there. What's your plans after I finish the mega base? Go do anything else but build the base. Take a nice long break. $53, there you go. So the height of the wall is 53 blocks. Somebody did the math. Is this all bedrock? Yes, it is. Thought you meant permanently... No, it's just a bug right now with the observers. Like, the observers will, like, permanently power on and stop the trident killer. You want to give us a tour? Pin video, top of my TikTok profile. How do you make the snow farm? I have a video on my profile. I have a limited amount of time to actually build today, so I gotta try to get as much done as I can. That is done. Alright, let's go to inventory space, mint. Alright, let's go cut the next one in. That one's done over there. Let's go to this one next. How long do you think your left forward's finished? July, August. This entire build will be done in July or August. How's your day going? I'm having a good day, Dale. I'm having a good day. Just egg chickens? Got it. Egg chickens are good too. With the price of eggs right now, it's aggressive. Alright. I will be right back. My roommate is apparently bringing home something heavy, and I've been asked to help carry it, so I'm going to put myself somewhere safe, and give me like 5 minutes to go carry in whatever this heavy thing is. Be safe? Yeah. I think it's a chair. I think they bought a lazy boy. If I'm guessing, I think they bought a lazy boy, and I get to go help carry it in real quick. So give me like 5 minutes. Ugh. That sucked. All right. Hear me, see me, all that good stuff. Fuck me, that sucked. Megan, thank you for the heart me. Dale, thank you for the invincible gorilla. Paige, thank you for the mark of love. Jacob, thank you for the roses. Big ass outdoor armchair. Get heavy. That's what I love doing. Now, if I wasn't sweaty, from doing other shit today, I'm definitely sweaty now. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Lon, thank you for the follow. Raccoon, thank you for the follow. If I wasn't sweaty before, I'm definitely sweaty now. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Uranium, thank you for the heart, me. Alright, where did we leave off? We're cutting holes, right? Yes, Charlie, that is true. You have a snow block farm. Yes, I do. This one's next. Do I have inventory space? I have inventory space. I think I'm gonna start from the top and work down. That might be the better way to do this. And try to start from the bottom and work up. So I have a moss farm tutorial. Not a tutorial, however, both the moss and snow farm, I built them both live. So if you go to my YouTube and you watch back the VODs where they were built, you can kind of like deconstruct the builds from there to build them for yourself. That is what I would recommend doing. Hi, Luca. Is this the second entrance? Oh, it's the third? So I'm doing all three at the same time, Megan. Kind of like we do with the other stuff around the base. I'm just doing them all at the same time because it makes it easier to do them that way. Than trying to, like, do this one and then do the next one. I figured just sit down, do each one as we go. Make it easier that way. You fell asleep? Oh, no. So, yeah, the first entrance is done. It's on the other side of the base. But, yeah, the first entrance is done. Now we're just copying it over 3 more times onto the other sides of the base. Sorry, I didn't understand what you were asking. You two fell asleep? A lot of you guys are sleeping. Why would you build all this just for you to restart soon? Because once this is done, I have completed my goal for the world. Once this base is done, I will have done what I set out to do in this Minecraft world, and I'll be ready to start a new challenge in a new world. That's why. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Elia, thank you for the heart me. Uranium, thank you for the heart me. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely the easier way to cut these out. Start at the top. You stream every day? I stream twice a week right now. I am streaming today, which is unordinary for me because I missed Thursday's scheduled stream last week. So I only stream a couple nights a week. You should design the entire interior. The interior is done, Julian. Go away. The interior is done. All that's left to do is like the biomes out here and the city in the sky. I think... Did we get the whole angle done? We did. Alright, sweet. Pop this. Go cut the last one. As long as the mega base taken, I have worked on this 11 hours a week since July of last year. Pizda, that's going to be for you to decide. I'll let you guys weigh in. It's up to y'all. I picked no favorites on the world. That is for you guys to decide. Whew. Tired. Yes, at the end of this season, at the end of ClockCraft Season 1, we will release a world download so that you guys can play in this world yourselves. You'll be able to explore my base, Mullet's base, Dell's base, Crafty, everybody who's played on the world. You'll have access to your own save file of ClockCraft where you can explore our builds and stuff like that. But that won't be available until December of this year. Hi, Jules. How many blocks wide do you think your mega base is? It's over 7 Minecraft maps wide. It takes 49 Minecraft maps to capture the whole thing in like a map art. So it's wide. I don't know what the actual dimensions are. It's been a long time since I've counted, and we've also made it bigger since the last time I counted. How long will it be live for? Until 8:30, and it's 6:50 now. So shorter stream tonight, because I don't usually stream on Mondays anyway. We play on hard difficulty. Mullet is the fastest Minecraft builder I have ever seen. He is the fastest Minecraft builder I've ever seen. Aaron, stay respectful. Are you going to wait to update maps until the biomes are in? Yeah, Megan. It's a process to do all the mapping. So I'm just going to wait until we're done, really, to map it again. That's the goal. Jim, this is Bedrock Edition. There are no blocks placed stats. When will it be done? July or August is the goal. That is what I am... Oh, my inventory must be full. I'm targeting July or August to have the entire base done. Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay. Let's go back to our staging spot, which should be... It's redstone, so it's on that side. William, we will figure that out when it comes time to figure that out. I don't know the answer off the top of my head. I know how to do world downloads from like PC to PC. I do not know how to do world downloads PC to console. So we're going to have to discover that when it becomes time to do the world download. I don't have an answer for you on that one right now. Hi, Jess. What's the best gunpowder farm? Either a general mob farm or a witch farm or a ghast farm. Anything but a dedicated creeper farm. Grab this box out. Place it on Marketplace. You need to be a much bigger account than we are to get access to upload worlds to Marketplace. But maybe. What's good about a witch farm? Gives you redstone, gives you glowstone, gives you gunpowder, gives you a bunch of potions, all that stuff included with your drops. All right. I think the next best steps to do the flooring and then cut the other triangle in is probably what I need to do next on this. To do that, I'm going to need at least a single stack of moss and a ton of snow. And then torches, which are somewhere in this smorgasbord of mess. Actually, I might have put those back. Where's other lighting sources? They're there. Give me a stack of torches. Word. Alright. Invisible floor, it's glass. So, borderless glass. So, there is glass blocks here, but there's no edge to them. It creates a nicer look. Are you still on the entrance? No, we finished the entrance last night. Now I just gotta build it 3 more times. So we did finish the entire entrance yesterday. Now I'm just in the process of copying it 3 more times on the 3 other sides of the base. I don't know if TikTok will like this song. I like that song, but I don't know if TikTok will like that song. Did you decide on lights or no lights? No lights. We left it dark, but did spawn-proof it, so that was the balance. There's plenty of light coming from the actual lane, so we don't need to like have dedicated lighting in there. How do you avoid mob spawns? Spawn-proofing, dash, and lighting. So like right now, I'm just going to put lighting in here until it's time, but the whole core of the base is spawn-proofed using carpets, bottom half slabs, light, stuff like that. That's how we avoid it. What is your farm... Charlie, I don't understand your question. What does your farm 4 do? Farm for XP, Guardians. I mostly use my Guardian farm for XP. Every once in a while, I'll use my gold farm. I was planning to use the Blaze farm last night, but it's currently broken and not working. Favorite show or movie? I don't have a favorite show or favorite movie that I can point to and say, hey, this is my favorite. I do have comfort favorite shows like Supernatural or Psych, Chuck, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I do have comfort shows, but I don't have like a dedicated, this is my favorite show. Up to you, Otis. It's never a bad time to get on Minecraft. Up to you. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Paige, thank you for the greeting heart. Jess, thank you for the popular vote. Charlie, I don't want to use the armadillo farm. It feels cheaty. I'm good. I don't need to use an armadillo farm. I've survived just fine with my gold and guardian farm. I don't see a reason to go through that whole thing. You haven't played Minecraft in weeks? You're behind then. No, if you use the armadillo farm, I mean, you do you. I'm just not going to use it because it feels too cheaty to me. I forgot Candy was in the road. What are you working on right now? Jules, I am working on the other entrances to the base. So we finished one whole entrance. Now I just need to build it 3 more times on the 3 other sides of the base. So we're doing it in stages just like we do everything else. So putting the floor in, I'm going to do the floor at each side. And then I'm going to, cut the outer hole on each side. And then we'll do the lanes on each side and just kind of work, kind of like 3D print the other entrances. Kind of like stage them out and go bit by bit. Is there a mod on Bedrock to light up caves? I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. I mean, you can just use a night vision potion. This should be quicker. Oh, yeah. No, now that we know what we're doing, we're not, like, guessing. Guessing's not the right word. But I just know what I need to place. No, we're done with the lanes. This is filling in the entrances. The lanes are done. Just because we're still using the lane method, we are done with the lanes. Pop, how's it going? Just because of that. Yeah. Nothing against the armadillo farm. It's not my kind of farm. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How's Miss Danny today? Good? Good. Glad to hear it. Megan, thank you for the tiny diny. Danny, oh. Chilling up there. Nice, Riley. What farm do you use for XP? I use a Guardian farm or my gold farm. And if I'm really in a pinch, I have a bunch of cleric villagers, and I will just go buy potions of enchanting from them. Dark, thank you for the follow. You just finished a Stardew stream? I didn't even know you were live. I'm sorry, you didn't pop up. I didn't even know you were live. I'm a bad streamer. I didn't know one of my mods was streaming. How long have you been in ClockCraft? Since day 1. I know. I've been in ClockCraft since day 1. I heard you drop. Come here. It's okay. I'm sorry I missed it, Danny. Guess how many days you started at Christmas? Started at Christmas, 5,000. If you started in Christmas, 5,000 days. If you're playing consistently. Okay, that's all done. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Building. What about building? Did you live from that? Look at you go. Didn't live from that. Nico, thank you for the follow. Really? I didn't think he'd smack me. There we go. Alright, let's go do it a couple more times. What are you building? Vex, I am working on the entrances to my mega base. We've already fully designed one. Now I'm just in the process of copying that design over 3 more times. So we've already completed one whole entrance. Now the process of copying it a couple more times. Who's that name? It's my favorite music? I don't know. I don't know if I have favorite music. I listen to way too many different things to pick out one favorite genre of music. Like right now, we're just listening to country because that's what I was vibing to today. Sun poisoning, that's not good. Heat exhaustion, Paige, go drink water. Go get cool and go drink water. How do you get so much snow and moss? Snow and Moss Farms. If you can't pick a favorite, then what's my usual go-to is country music. Usual go-to is country music or rock. Can I get out of the water, please, and thank you. Can you show your base? Pin video, top of my TikTok profile. Yeah, I've been drinking water? Good. What's your next build? I don't know, KK. This build pretty much consumes my time. Nice name. Who's that? Never knew it was a moss farm? There are farms for just about everything in Minecraft if you know how to set yourself up right. You can farm just about anything in Minecraft. What build for ClockCraft 2? ClockCraft 2, I'm going to live in the end. My entire base, I'm going to do as much as I can living in the end dimension. Doing like a whole like spaceship, space station design thing is the goal for that season. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not working for you, Danny. Ow. Go away. Just try... Ooh, you got me with the toe. Uh-oh. I hate drowned. I think that's the first non-me flying totem pop in I don't know how long. That was the first time I've popped a totem that was not my fault. What percentage of the build? We're like 70% done with it. I think that is my first not my fault totem pop. Usually it's me flying or me angering another member until they smack me. Do sharks? There's no sharks in Minecraft, but it's not a bad idea. You little monsters stay up there. Surprised it wasn't a fall. I had a totem pop Sunday night. I had a totem pop Sunday night. Hi, GTA. Hi, Little Nightmares. I don't know where that other one just went. Got a spawn proof? Out here's not spawn proof yet. What is the build supposed to be? Cass, this is the biggest Minecraft base I have ever built. Huh? How do you spawn proof? Usually with carpet. Carpet, bottom half slabs. Who went over to Candy's stream and said Kinger Raid? I'm not ending live. You guys are stuck with me for another hour and a half. Where do you get so much snow? Carlos, I have a very fast, very high output snow farm. Oh, it was you, Riley? Got it. A lot of your farms don't work on bedrock. It's very important when you're building farms, especially if you're copying them from YouTube, you make sure you're copying bedrock farms, because a lot of Java farms don't work on bedrock. CJ, everybody is the original creator of ClockCraft. We are on our inaugural season. If you're asking who pays for the realm, I pay for it. However, it's 13 bucks a month, and it is more than covered by TikTok. I play on PC. What's your goal for ClockCraft 2? Like, collect all the items? The goal for ClockCraft 2 is live in the end dimension. Next year, I'm going to try to live in the end in Minecraft in survival. Like, do as much as I possibly can do in the end. That is the goal. Paige, thank you for the club cheers and the club power. Danny, thank you for the popular votes. To make sure it's better, I must be doing something wrong. Savannah, if you're struggling, I recommend having like a separate Minecraft world like that's in creative and test the stuff there first. I think it's going to be called Season 2, Danny. I am the only one who calls this Season 0. because like that's how my brain works. Like it's still our figuring things out season, even though we've been in the world for over a year. But it probably will be season 2. Make a universe in the end. We'll figure it out. Like I want to do like space stations, like storage, and then maybe like my different farms are a whole different space station. Like I don't know. We'll figure it out. I've given it a lot of thought and not a lot of thought because I'm focused on this. What's the easiest way to get mob heads? Make yourself a mob farm. Instead of funneling it to a trident killer, have it funnel into like an obsidian box with lightning rods on the bottom. As soon as it thunderstorms, get yourself a channeling trident. Throw the channeling trident at the lightning rods. It will strike the trapped mobs, and if there's any creepers in there, they become charge creepers. Then light the charge creepers with TNT and run, or with flint and steel, and run away. That is the easiest way to farm mob heads. Now, if you want like the quick and dirty way of doing it, then you just wait for a thunderstorm, run around in a field with a channeling trident, hit as many creepers with lightning as you can, and then just explode them as you go. I have not, Brayden. I agree with 2. I think it's successful. Got it. KK, I don't probably... I have a tendency to eat whatever's in front of me, but I don't think I've ever heard something described as Filipino food. I don't know if I've ever gone to like a Filipino restaurant. So I don't know is the answer to that question. I have inventory space. Oh, I definitely need to go get more snow. George, I think I'm a solid 7 on building. I'm really good at this build style. I'm really good at like a modern build style, but I can't do traditional to save my life. Like I am great at this kind of build style, but when it comes to like doing like old school or like traditional medieval, I have no talent for that. So I give myself a 7.5 for building. Let me sleep, damn it. Thank you. Nope, stuck in my own charcoal box. Okay, I need more snow. That's why I came here. 1 year? We've been in this world for 1 year. A year and a month. April 7th was our 1 year anniversary of the world. I love the look of froglights, but they're hard to get. They're frustrating to get. Once you have a froglight farm, though, you AFK that a couple times, you're not going to need to run it again. Froglight farms are one of, like, what we call is like a one-off farm. You build it, you run it for a good 6-7 hours, and you never have to run it again. Do this floor, and then do the lanes, and then cut the other entrances in. And we might lay in all of the pale oak today. I don't know if I have enough end rods. I'm going to have to fix the blaze farm or create a different blaze farm for getting more end rods. Which is super frustrating that that broke. Any other builds? I have a bunch of builds at spawn, Sean. I have a bunch of farms scattered around the world. I have an entire industrial district, which is over 30 farms, all floating on a scaffolding platform. But this is my main build on the world. What are you planning with pale oak and end rods? Remind me, George, to show you... Actually, I'll fly over, why not? Just to explain why I'm kind of screwed here. So, I go through a ton of end rods for lighting, because they're one of my favorite lighting blocks in the game. You can actually farm end rods by farming chorus fruit and farming blaze rods. And I use them in this fence pattern that we get a copy on the other side. So it goes through a lot of end rods. My blaze farm is currently broken as of the most recent update. I was supposed to AFK it last night because I only have like half a dozen stacks of end rods left. I was supposed to AFK the blaze farm last night, went to go AFK it, figured out that the trident killer it's hooked up to is busted. So I gotta find a new way to farm blazes. I think I can farm them using, what the hell is it called? They're called powdered snow. I don't know if blazes melt powdered snow, though. You can use blazes to farm, or powdered snow to farm magma cubes, but I don't know if you can use powdered snow to farm blazes. I haven't tested that. Ale, I have a very, very fast snow farm. Nike, thank you for the roses. CJ, thank you for the heart me. Nike, calm down. Responding to somebody else's comment. Alright. They take damage and water, am able to send the over. I could do that. I could, maybe George. I don't know. I might try a different Trident Killer, one that doesn't rely on observers. We could use like the old dispenser trick. That might work. I don't know, I have to test some things, but I'm not going to do that today. Zaza, thank you for the follow. We're not going to do it today. What do you use the blaze rods for? Blaze rods are for crafting end rods. You know, like the light torch you can get from end cities. You can actually craft those, and they have a really reliable... one blaze rod, one popped chorus fruit actually gives you 4 end rods, which is a crazy generous... crazy generous crafting recipe, if you ask me, how stingy Minecraft can be on some of their crafting recipes. Problem is when your blaze farm doesn't work, you're kind of up shit's creek with no paddle on getting more of them. How do I finish my froglight farm with the frogs in the nether? I don't understand your question, GTA. Namaya? Thank you for the follow. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Hello, I'll be lurking. Can I use the fence design? Of course you can use the fence design. If you guys take inspiration from anything I build, you are more than welcome to copy it in your worlds. Come on now. As of right now, yes. Yes, Kelsey. We had that conversation the other day. The only person who didn't confirm yes or no was PA because he wasn't on the call. It's hard to get PA in a room. He's just busy. Dave, yes. Look at the death. Oh, goodbye, small child. I use snow blocks in your froglight farms. Do you use froglights or snow blocks, or using powdered snow blocks? How do you get... Charlie, I don't understand your question. What did Danny just send? Danny, thank you for the ticket and the invisible gorilla. Mateo, thank you for the GGs and the heart me. Powdered snow, yeah. So you can use powdered snow with magma cream or magma slime, whatever the hell those things are called. I don't know if you can use it with blaze, though, because if you guys don't know this, a huge issue with some froglight farms is Endermen will light themselves on fire, teleport into the farm, and it actually will melt the powdered snow. Like, a mob that is on fire melts powdered snow. A blaze is, like, perpetually on fire. So I don't know if I can use powdered snow to kill blazes. Really? What have you done before ClockCraft? I've been streaming a little longer, a year and a half right now. I started streaming really January of last year, so about a year and a half. I streamed my solo survival world Farmtopia before I started streaming ClockCraft. Hi, Brendan. How do you get the white frogs? Oh, those are just from hot biomes, or warm biomes. King, I'm gonna send a gift I think is odd to show P. Don't read into it. Got it. Thank you for the nice to meet me and the shell, Danny. And the I'm awesome. Oh, and that last one. Appreciate that, Danny. Any other ClockCraft members streaming? I think Candy's live right now. Candy. Ow. Hold on. Candy, where you live? Where are you live? That's what you meant. Got it, got it. What's crazy in this base is finished. He's going to make a new world and never go back. Yep. I am. You are right. When I am... Candy's live on TikTok right now. When I will finish this base in July and August and never play in this world again after December. But I will have set out and accomplished my goal in this world of building the biggest Minecraft base I've ever built. If you keep hitting me, you're gonna die. I need you to understand that. I'm leaving you alone out of the goodness of my heart. You hit me again, you're gonna get smacked. I do not use creeper farms. I think they're a waste of time. I think creeper farms are a waste of time. How do you get rockets then? I get all of my gunpowder from a witch farm or from my general mob farm. I'm going to do a whole video on why I don't like creeper farms. I've been saying that for over a year now, and I still get weird looks when I say creeper farms aren't worth it. Did you get all the swiftness potions from the witch farm? Yes. Is this the same realm that Silver Mullet plays in? Yes, it is. Alright, what's the next step? I think the next step is moss and cutting the back hole in. How long have I been working on this? I've been working on this since July of last year. This is my long-term survival project. That goes in there. All right. Should not need torches anymore. Actually, we still need them because we got to light up on top of the pathways. We'll bring 2 stacks with us. We're going to need a couple more stacks of snow. We're actually going to need a decent amount of moss. And we'll come back. All right. Build looks majestic. Thank you. The base is ginormous. It's getting there. Nice, Kai. How many elytras do you have? 7, I think. So these need to come out 2 more like this. Enough to keep me, you know, from not having to heal them all the time. Yeah. 1 on me, then 6 in my ender chest. Yep. How do you get frog lights? Frogs have to eat baby magma cream, or magma slimes. Is it magma slime? I never know the end of that. You don't need to be sad for next season. Nothing to be sad about when you're just starting a new Minecraft world. Nothing to be sad about. New memories, new opportunities, possibly new members. Hi, chicken. Oh. Magma cube. Magma cube. Okay, got it. Hey, Ness, thank you for the heart. Me, Jules with the sub. Thank you, Jules. You should build Hogwarts? Nah, you want to watch Play-Doh on TikTok if you're looking for Hogwarts in Minecraft. What do you think is the most annoying mob? I hate fighting piglin brutes. But the most annoying probably has to go to phantoms. Like, personal opinion, I do not like piglin brutes. But if we're being honest, it probably should be phantoms as the most annoying. When is next season? January of next year. Alright, this should be in line. Yep. Vex? Vex aren't so bad. You just need to make sure you get rid of the evoker before they spawn the Vex. Phantoms, you're just doing your own thing, and one member on the realm hasn't slept, so suddenly you're fighting flying nightmare from hell. You know? Like, it's... Like, Vex, as long as you get rid of the evoker before they spawn the Vex, you're golden. I built a frog life farm 2k blocks away from nether spawn. I don't know how to get the frogs. Rails, boats. That's the difficulty of dealing with a frog life farm is you gotta get... You have the cold weather frogs, you have the temperate frogs, you have the hot weather frog, or the hot biome frogs. You just need to either use, like, portal linking, use another highway, you know, move them through the overworld on boats or minecarts, but that's how you gotta do it. Alright, we're gonna fly away, despawn these guys, and fly back. What? What do you mean, what? Small guy Gav. What's their TikTok? Play-Doh. If you're looking for Hogwarts in Minecraft, you want to check out Play-Doh. Plato. He is currently building Hogwarts in hardcore survival Minecraft. You're good. Eric, maybe? Maybe? That's always a hard question to answer. Just get so many new faces in here. Alright. Do we do the whole... Yeah, I probably should. Just while we're here. That's how we'll do this. You have a dream Minecraft project? I mean, you're kind of looking at it. You're kind of looking at what my dream Minecraft project is. I've, you know, always wanted to do a mega base, and I've just never got around to doing one. All the years I've played, I've never sat down and built, like, a true-to-form mega base in Minecraft, and now here I am building one. Jules, we call it the wedding cake, which makes 0 sense anymore, but when we first started building this, when just the core was done, we would call it the wedding cake, because it really looked like a wedding cake. You know? Like, there's no fancy name for it, but it's become affectionately known as the wedding cake. No, it still makes sense, still looks like a wedding cake. It used to be way worse. If you go look at some of like early, oh, a lot of lag right there. If you go look at some of the like early video recaps on TikTok or even like some of the earlier streams on YouTube, it very much looked like a green and white wedding cake. Base tour, pin video atop my TikTok profile. Full base tour uploaded in the pin video atop my TikTok profile. Thank you, Eggy. I'm hungry, but nothing sounds good. I had a huge breakfast at like 10 a.m. this morning, and I have not been hungry since. Mercutio, thank you for the follow. Frick it. There we go. You just stay up there. I see you up there. Jay, I am totally the same way. Peter, thank you for the follow. However, you gotta rationalize when you're doing a base, you have to save the detail work for after. If you try to do the detail work while you're building, it slows you down so much. Cohen, I am putting the entrances on my mega base. I'm actually, like, placing moss incorrectly right now. No, like, my base definitely needs a lot more detail work, but I'm saving that for after, like, all of the structure work is done. Hi, Clips. I like how the zombies just keep getting pushed off by the other zombies. Oh, yeah, no, what you gotta think. How much of the base is spawn-proof? The only places they can spawn are inside these walls. The only place near me they can spawn are inside of these walls, and they're spawning inside of these walls. They're in the walls. You gotta trust the process, Jay. You gotta trust the process. They're in the walls. How do you spell the name Not So Fast, please? Oh, the streamer for Hogwarts? Plato. Plato. You should be on YouTube and Twitch as well, Kaylina. Please, shush. Hey, we trust the process around here. I saw that creeper just go zooming by. Jax, thank you for the heart me. Ness, I think I missed these, but thank you for the popular votes. Is this Bedrock? Yes, it is. I remember me building the pillars. Well, we cut pillars down last stream. What was the last stream that I built pillars on? What was the last pillar stream? I don't even remember the last pillar stream. No problem, Kaylina. I think I named it Finishing the Clips. I am working on the entrances. How many days the realm been played for? 23,441 days. We're coming up on 24,000 days on the world. Nice starter base? I know, Mikey. We'll start the real base eventually. It was 2 months ago. We haven't done any... I bet you I could still do an 8-minute timer on those pillars. I bet you I could still rock an 8-minute timer on those. I heard it. Where was it? Oh, it's down there. I've been wanting to make a Cyber City build. It might be time. Go for it, Jay. But again, my recommendation is if you're like detail-oriented, save the detail work for after the main structure is done. If you bog yourself down with detail work, it slows the process down a lot. That's why I haven't done too much. Even the detail work we did like on the upper gardens, that took a little while to do. So I, realized after we did all that detail work, I'm like, I probably should wait to do this to the end. Looks great, but it definitely slowed down the whole process, spending like 2 or 3 streams figuring out those gardens. Should have just, got them... Ow, really? We were doing so good. Alright, I need frog lights and iron trapdoors. That's right here. I almost flew all the way around to go nowhere. We need trapdoors, which I should have some crafted. I do, and I need to get rid of this junk. And do brain things. Other lighting blocks. These guys. Keep that in mind. Pretty much like structuring your house. Yeah, so like I said, we've done all of this structure work, right? These gardens in here, these like even super simple detail gardens took forever to do. Getting them all lined up and layered, and not to mention how much how long it took to do, like, the gardens up here around the top of the base. Granson, thank you for the follow. Like, coming up with, like, just the simple gardens up here with the simple glass patterning took, like, two, three streams. Instead, get the bulk work done first, then go do detail work. What am I doing? Right now, I'm putting entrances on my base. So we have the inner entrances. We've finished one whole entrance. I'm in the process of copying that one entrance 3 more times. Like, this whole one right here is done. I just got to do it a couple more times. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Surely that's build limit. Yeah, the base does go to 320. It does go to build limit. Awesome, Grace. Been in this world for a little over a year now. A year and a month. And then these go right here. Is this the same world as the bamboo platform? It is. That's my industrial area where I keep all of my farms. And then grab the frog lights and these. Trace, thank you for the follow. Dude, that's crazy. Thank you, Benny. Working on it for a while. Bit by bit, block by block. Alright. Going out through here. Alright. Sweet, this one's done. We'll save cutting the back wall out for after we get the other ones in. What am I going to need? We might... Oh, we're going to need firework rockets for sure. Might have enough moss and snow. We should grab more moss. Should definitely grab more moss. What happened to the other Grace? I haven't seen her in a long time. She pops in now and then, Ness. What's brighter, sea lanterns or frog lights? I think sea lanterns and frog lights give the same amount of lighting. We went with frog lights because we thought we'd see the green. It's the same reason we have, like, frog lights under the floor here and sea lanterns in other parts of the build. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it's like one of those little, like, niceties. Do I have a frog light farm? I don't. However, another one of our members on the world, Viking Pilot, he has a frog light farm, so I just buy frog lights from Viking whenever I get low. I can buy him a diamond a stack. Benny, thank you for the follow. Terry, every Minecraft world I'm in, I set a stretch goal. I say, I'm going to build the biggest base I've ever built. I'm going to build a farm for every item. I'm going to collect every item. I'm going to do every achievement, trophy, and challenge in a single world. And that keeps me committed to sticking it out in that world until I get that done. Which, my goal for this world is biggest Minecraft base I've ever built. And just, I stream a couple nights a week, hanging out with my chat, and just getting it done. Hi, Eisen. I'm doing great. Then, thank you for the follow. Benny, Trace, Alexander, thank y'all for the follow. So it's not like some overarching secret. It's really, I'm having a good time doing this, so I'm going to just keep doing it. Put 2 in here before I forget. Goal for the next world. I'm living in the end. Really? Look at the army of you that spawned. You can tell I'm not used to being in my base where things can spawn. Okay, we're just going to remove your population real quick so I can do this. Oh, Gav, I've been back for months. And I would be clear, I never quit TikTok. We thought TikTok was going away, so I just deactivated my account. I did not want to leave my account open with no access to it. Right? I think that's a fair thing. So when, you know, the first TikTok ban was going through, it really looked like TikTok was going away, so all I did was pull all my videos down. So, I wasn't quitting TikTok, I was protecting my account. Go away. Go away. Y'all shush. Hi, Dennis. Welcome in. Make an entire chunk. Mine an entire chunk to bedrock using only your hand, no tools. No. No, thank you. That sounds horrible. That sounds absolutely horrible. I won't lie to you. That sounds awful. I've mined out a few chunks in my day. I wouldn't imagine doing it with no tools. I have Smite, Charlie. Try action stuff. Buds, I have actions and stuff. I like actions and stuff. I don't play with it on because it distracts me. When I'm just goofing off, running around the world, I'll use actions and stuff. But when I'm actively trying to play the game, I don't use resource packs like that. It's the same reason I don't play with RTX on. You probably did, Ness. You probably did. How's business at Kmart? It's slowed down. I mean, we're over a year in the world. People have their own firework farms. People have their own, you know, resources. They don't need to rely on Kmart as much anymore. You know? So, business at Kmart has slowed down on the server. I still do pretty good on shulker box and tools and, you know, like niche things. But yeah, it's not like I'm getting, you know, a stack of diamond blocks when I'm gone for the server for a week. Fight every mob with fists. There's somebody doing that on TikTok right now. I don't know if they've popped up on your FYP or not, but there's a person who, like, their entire account is them letting their chat pick out mobs and situations for them to fight. I don't know if I'm just on a different end of TikTok. I also got lost on ASMR printing press TikTok a little while ago. That was fun. You guys might see that. If you have found my other account, I definitely reposted a lot of ASMR printing press videos. I have no... Hi, Trades. Let's get you out of here. Goodbye, Trades. Oh, Paige beat me to it. Currently on Sleep Token TikTok. That's not a bad place to be. I'm on Bunnies Making Lawnmower Sounds TikTok. That's a good one. Hi, DeQuavius. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Same. Glad I'm not alone. Love that video. Paige, I reposted like 10 of them. Fantastic site. I know, right? Dart, thank you for the follow. DeQuavius, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Have you been on national park sites? I have not been on national park sites, but I've seen people posting about the national park sites. I haven't been on them personally, but I've seen a lot of people talking about them. We're all on such different sides. You're on heavy metal and Minecraft side. It's not a bad side to be on. Oh, what did I get on? Firefighter drama today. Awesome, Evan. Awesome. I'm glad you're getting your stitches out. I got on firefighter wedding drama TikTok today. It was like that firefighter that like broke up with his wife at his birthday, and I'm watching all the messy videos from it. It's great. Morgan, thank you for the heart meat. Mitch, thank you for the heart meat. Penguin, thank you for the heart meat. Welcome in. I'm on Minecraft TikTok. There you go, Kalina. I don't know who that is, George. It was all your mom talked about yesterday. It's great. DeQuavius, I have no PvP skills myself, so I am definitely not one to give you a rating. Favorite country artist? All-time country favorite artists gotta be either Toby Keith or Chris Stapleton, but I've been listening to a ton of Treaty lately. I've had like Treaty on repeat and Whiskey Myers on repeat in my ears. You're on the ClockCraft side of TikTok? Hey, it's a great side to be too. George Strait? George Strait's good. Like, I don't know. Wow, sweet child. Like this song, Gods and Guns and Roses, has been on repeat in the truck since the last like 2 weeks straight. This is going to be a motorcycle song if I have ever heard one ever. This is going straight in the bike playlist. Taylor Swift. Early Taylor Swift isn't bad. I haven't listened to a lot of her in a long time. Saw them in country. They're great. Co Wetzel's up there. Co's pretty great. Bailey Zimmerman's new song with Plug is amazing. I called it a song of the summer, and some of my friends got mad at me for that, but I don't know. It's been on repeat. What you gonna do with the dark spots? Probably leave them dark. If we can't see them and they don't affect the safety of the base, leaving them dark. Like, the whole core of the base is completely spawn-proofed, so I can go stand in the middle of that garden and I never have to worry about mobs sneaking up on me, but I'm gonna leave it dark because I like leaving it that way. Pink and BTS. Isn't BTS like a I don't know what nationality they are, but they're like, it's like K-pop. Is that what that's called, Kilina? K-pop? Got it. When do you think your base will be done? Aaron, I will have this base done by July or August. No name, thank you for the follow. What is it? What song did we used to jam out to that I did not know? Baby Metal's cover of... Oh, what's the song? What's the song? I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Because it's a jam. We were blasting it in here for a while because it just ended up in a playlist. Where are you? I have too many songs. Ah, here it is. This song. This song was in my head because it just ended up in one of our stream playlists at one point. This just ended up in one of our playlists at one point and kept listening to it on stream. Riley, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Don't worry, I'll switch off to this in a sec, but this song was, like, stuck in my head. Oh, God. Thank you, Paige. Thank you for getting rid of that person. Logan, thank you for the follow. Never would have known this was, like, a Baby Metal song. I've been listening to this in the gym. It goes pretty hard. Damien, thank you for the follow. But no. Like, this just ended up in one of our stream playlists one day. Travis, it's a resource pack. Alright, go back here. I gotta shuffle this. We're gonna play songs we just played. What was that song called? Ratata by Baby Metal. Baby Metal. Words. What FOV? I play at 90 FOV, but I do play on ultra wides, so my gameplay looks a little stretched. I do remember Bar Song. John Parody's pretty great too. No, George, I play at 90 FOV, but I do play on an ultra wide monitor. That's why my game looks stretched. What pack to use? Travis, see the pin video atop my TikTok profile for all of the resource packs I use in this world. Almost there. From Philippines? Nice, buds. We get a lot of viewers from the Philippines. Is it like either really late at night or early in the morning for you guys over there? Because I feel like whenever I stream around this time, I get a lot of viewers from the Philippines. I don't know, like, what the time difference is for that. But it's got to line up. It's morning? Yeah, okay. It's morning here. Got it. So that's why. No, bad. Break. Episode 10? Nice, Cameron. You got some catching up to do. You can do what some of my viewers do and watch them at, like, 1.5 or 2x speed. I have some Really? Good shot. I'll give you credit. I'm going to go over here and fill some in. If you leave me alone, I'll let you live. Yep, avoids that. You're from Australia? Nice. Hi, Vortex. Skeletons have aimbot. Skeletons don't mess around. They'll get you. I am gonna have to grab more frog lights. Okay. You're all over the world? Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Like, only 55% of my viewership, like, I'm in the US, right? But only 55% of my viewers are US based, which means I get to share my builds, my Minecraft, with, like, a ton of people from other countries, from overseas. Jackson, thank you for the follow. Damien and Logan, thank you for the follow. I think that's cool. That's probably my favorite thing about streaming. Like, I really enjoy that I get to share my game, my world, my builds, me, with people from all over the world. What don't iron golems spawn on? Typical unspawnables like glass or sealant or leaves, bottom half slabs, path blocks, carpet, stuff like that. I think that's really cool. Like I said, on average, 55% of my viewers are from the US, which means 45% of my viewers are all from people overseas, which is really, really cool. Ethan, thank you for the heart me in the popular vote. Hold on, I gotta fix live studios being live studio. And the TikToks. All right. Everything in here are going to be Minecraft biomes. Homer, thank you for the follow. So we're going to fill in everything around the base with custom Minecraft biomes. It is all dead and open right now because it needed to be dead and open to fill stuff back in. Hi, Emma, watching from New York. Nice. Emma, thank you for the heart me. All right. Definitely going to need more moss. We're going to need more sea lanterns. Or not sea lanterns. Frog lights. I think we should be good on trapdoors. Eat my nom. What biome am I starting with? The desert. So I have a ton of sand stocked up from the sand race that we did with Viking and Towel. So I am going to use that to judge how much it takes to fill a single biome. We'll divide all of the sections up first, but I'm going to use the sand to judge like how much material I'm going to need to do each biome. Vortex, we are on day 23,443. A few more stacks of moss. A couple stacks of snow. A couple more stacks of moss. Swap you. Should be good. Float, 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 float. Don't catch the lip and fly. Somebody ban that guy. Thank you, Paige. Make a desert temple. I don't know if I'm going to do structures to start. I want to get the biomes in first, and once the biomes are in, maybe I'll go back in and add structures. Kovic, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're on it? Good. Oh. Think you guys will hit 40K by end of December? Oh, yeah. With how much I need to start AFKing a lot, but most of my farms are not working right now. We're gonna do a troubleshooting stream. Maybe that's what tomorrow's stream will be. Maybe that will be tomorrow's stream, is troubleshooting all of the farms that broke in the recent update. Because I got a feeling one of the Guardian farms shot. I got a feeling the probably the gold farms busted. We're going to do tomorrow's stream, Tuesday night stream, is going to be investigating the farms. We'll probably work on the base, but the start of the stream will be fixing whatever farms are busted. Joe, what are you doing coming in here dropping a whale diving? Thank you, Joe. Can we get some W's in chat for Joe? Joe, you don't need to be doing all that on a random Monday stream. Come on now. Thank you, Joe. W's in chat for Joe with the whale diving. And you do the before the heart me thing. You do the heart me so you get your points. Thank you, Joe. I hope you had a good day. Welcome in. Do I stream as my job? No, I work full-time. Streaming is just a hobby for me. Just for fun. I stream a couple nights a week here on TikTok and very occasionally over on Twitch. Just hanging out with my community, just building cool stuff, and then, you know, I do make a couple bucks from streaming, but, you know, not enough to live on or anything like that. I have some incredibly generous viewers who don't need to be doing all that, but they still do. Thank you, Joe. No, streaming is just for fun. It's just a hobby. I figured I'm going to play the game anyway. Might as well hang out with some other people who love the game. Bob, thank you for the follow. Good song. Gotta be careful with Hardy songs, though. He swears a lot. And TikTok, look at you, posted up on my other thing. Cams, thank you for the follow. Carms, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I mispronounced. That's your big gift before... Nice. Nice, Travis. It's a good game to be hooked on. There are very few games that are as consistent as Minecraft. Very few games that are as consistently good as Minecraft. Vortex, thank you for the follow. Vortex, were you not already following, or is that a different Vortex? What are the hearts on your face cam for? Oh, it's just the frame, Kaylina. I bought Streamlabs Ultra so that I could dual stream from one platform to both Twitch and YouTube, and this was the frame they, like, sent me for Minecraft. Ethan with the Cooper Picnic. I've never seen that one before. That one was pretty cute. That's a new one. Can we get some W's in chat for Ethan? Thank you, Ethan. You guys are doing too much for a Monday stream. Come on. Come on. This is a makeup stream. I didn't stream on Thursday. I owed you guys this one. How many doors have you done? Ecom, this is still the... So we've completely done one entrance, but we're doing like we normally do, where I then build the other entrances in stages. Jonah, thank you for the follow. So it's just like I normally do. We completed a whole entrance last night. Now I'm just going back through and kind of like copying them over into the other sides. What are you working on today on the Mega Base? Working on the entrances, Jackson. So we've got one whole entrance completely done over there. Now I'm just building it 3 more times. When do you think you'll finish? I will have the base done by July or August. That is the goal. July or August, the base will be completely done. Minus detail work and Easter eggs. I do want to do like a... Probably spend like a couple days off stream. We're not about to do a coin war in my stream on a Monday. Joe, Ethan, the rest of you, no, we're not about to be doing that on a Monday stream. Can we get some W's in chat for Joe with a Leon the Kitten? Thank you, Joe. Good, you're cut off. Cut off. You're done. You're done. Save your monies. It's okay. Save your monies. You don't need to be doing all that. Save your monies. When you're completely done the Mega Base, are you going to do a full base tour? I'll probably do another base tour soon. We got a lot to update on. The floors are done. The gardens are done. You know, probably base tour when the biomes are done. So we'll have a base tour update. Ethan with the gal. You guys know we're not doing this on a Monday stream. Not doing this on a Monday stream. Lucas, it will be available in December. We get some W's in chat for Ethan with the Galaxy. Steph, thank you for the heart meat. I'm gonna end stream early so that you guys don't spend your money. I'm gonna end stream early so you guys save your monies. Don't need to be doing all that. So today is a makeup stream. I didn't stream on Thursday, so today's supposed to be the makeup stream for missing Thursday stream. Knight, thank you for the follow. Of course I'm blushing. I've been good, Bryce. Thank you, guys. Liberty, thank you for the Galaxy. Ethan, thank you for the Galaxy. Thank you, guys. Tyson, thank you for the follow. So it's Thursday. No, it's Monday. It's a makeup stream on a Monday. It's a makeup stream on a Monday. I will be live again tomorrow. Good, good. Thank you, Ethan. Consider it encouragement. You guys do more than enough just being here and hanging out for the encouragement. What are you doing? Sarah, I am working on the entrances to the base. So we completed one entire entrance last night. Now I'm just, you know, duplicating. I'm going to ban you so that you stop spending money. Joe. Can we get some W's in chat for Joe with the Interstellar? Joe, it's enough. You are cut off. Cut off. Dude, don't do it. Don't do it. With the range, you lived from that? Didn't live from that. You are done. Done. You are cut off. You are cut off from gifting the rest of stream. No, I'm not going to call in sick tomorrow. I have to work, guys. Carson, thank you for the follow. Oh. Joe, thank you for the GGs and the game controller and the Interstellar. Liberty, thank you for the money gun. You guys are done. You've done more than enough. It's plenty of gifting. Olsen, thank you for the follow. Carson, thank you for the follow. Menace Cape is done. Menace Cape event's over, isn't it? Jonah, I have 7 of them. I probably break one a stream. You're done now? I'm holding you to that, Joe. Holding you to it. Liberty, I'm holding you to that, too. Joe, Liberty, Ethan, you guys are all being held. No more gifts. You're done. You're done. No more gifts. Liberty, thank you for the roses. Paige, you are also cut off. Hi, Em. We get some W's in chat for Paige. Paige, you are also cut off. Yes, it's the same guy. It's the same server as Mullet. Yes, it is. Gift war. No, we're not doing that. I will end stream to prevent you guys from doing a gift war. Save your monies. It's okay. Save your monies. Kaylee, thank you for the follow. Jules, thank you for the roses. Paige, thank you for the Cooper baseball. I haven't seen that one before. Is that what the corgi's name is? Is the corgi's name Cooper? I've just been calling it the corgi forever. Logan, thank you for the follow. Just been calling that one the corgi forever. Is the corgi's name Cooper? When's the next subathon? Probably this summer. I don't want to do subathons too much. Carson, thank you for the follow. We did 6 months between the last ones. So I'm thinking maybe when the base is done, we'll do like an end of, hey, the base is done, subathon celebration kind of deal. Well, Ethan, you guys know how I feel about that. I'd rather have you guys save your monies. The gifts are incredible, guys. Like, I'm not trying to downplay that at all, but, you know, my bills are paid. You don't need to worry about me. I would rather have you guys save your monies and stuff like that. RB, it's called Pick Block. It's just a button bind that's in Minecraft to automatically take blocks out of your inventory. You stay down there for 1 second. So you see I have this moss in my inventory. When I click on a moss block, it takes it out of my inventory and puts it into my hand. That's called Pick Block. It's in every version of Minecraft. You're just going to go into your settings and bind it. Liberty, thank you for the shell and the heart. Hey, Liberty, you are cut off. No more gifts. You guys are done. No more gifting. What are the games you play? I rock Apex. I've been playing a lot of Warzone. Since they dropped Verdansk. I'm actually having a really good time. Oh. Woohoo! Shout out to World Lag. Wow, was that clutch. That is the one and only time I have been happy Candy was doing something in the world that caused lag. Good night, Joe. Thank you for all the gifts. Warzone or Apex tonight with the boys? I'm playing Warzone with the boys tonight. Like I said, we're all meeting up at like 8:30 and then going to play that for a couple hours before bed. Do I like Call of Duty? I do not like Call of Duty, but I enjoy Warzone on Verdansk. Like, it's really, like, refreshing to be back in... I just realized I put the trapdoors in and didn't light them up. It's really fun being back in Verdansk. The movement feels good. The gunplay feels good. The map is the best Warzone map there's ever been. Do I play The Sims? I do not. I have not played The Sims since high school. I can't turn off GIFs on TikTok. I can't. Once they're turned on, they make you keep them on. It's the same thing with subs and stuff like that. TikTok wants people to gift to streams. Just because I am trying to get you guys to save your money doesn't mean TikTok will let me. Aurora, thank you for the follow. Johnny, thank you for the fruit friends. Welcome in, Johnny. Liberty, thank you for the heart me. Liberty, you came in here and dropped all those gifts and hadn't even dropped the heart me. Send the heart me first so that... That, I don't know if that's... Oh, hey, uh-oh. I don't know if that's a bot comment or not. That might just be like somebody genuinely promoting. I'm trying to read if that Aurora... Aurora, say something that a bot wouldn't say. I'm trying to figure out if you're a bot comment streamer or not. Also, I feel... If you're, like, real, I apologize, but I can't tell. Aurora, you have 3 minutes to say you're not a bot. If you don't, Paige, get them. They're a bot. They look like a bot. They're a bot. All right, Paige, get them. It's a bot. It's a bot. Yeah, it's a bot. Get them. Get them out of here. Thank you, Paige. It's getting harder to tell, man. The TikTok bots are getting smarter. They're getting smarter. It looked like... Quick glance, it doesn't look like a bot account, but if you like look at it for longer than a second, you can see the bot account. They're evolving. Hi, Caitlin. Jesse, thank you for the heart me. Johnny, thank you for the fruit friends. Marky, Cat, and Isaac, thank you for the follow. The TikTok bots are evolving. We're all doomed. Hi, Caitlin. All right, I think that's all the entrances done. Now we're just on cutting the other hole in. Chris, 23,444 days. Hi, Craven. Welcome in. Did you build all that? Yes, I have. Is this Roblox? This is Lego Indiana Jones. Yep. We're just on the cutting it out part. I've been good. I've been good. It's been a good day. Been a good day. Oh, alright. Shouldn't need moss anymore. Go ahead and put that away. Not my husband closing TikTok to mess with you. Danny, you just missed the most unobvious bot ever. Welcome in. Welcome back. Craven, thank you for the rose and the heart me. I don't use Fulbright. Nope. Because I like leaving dark spots in the base. It adds more depth to the build. We're definitely getting more frog lights in the future, but go ahead and grab ourselves. We'll probably get enough snow from cutting them down. We'll do that. What did the bot say? I don't remember their comment. But it looked like a real account. Like, on first glance, it looked like a real account. More or less, just, if anybody ever joins, if you guys are streaming on TikTok, and somebody ever joins your live, and they're offering you money or a free collab, just assume it's a bot. Just assume. Isaac, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you, Isaac. Isaac, did you do it in order? You did not. Did you do your heart me first so you get the member points? Thank you, Isaac. Can we get... And they had a high gifter badge, right? The TikTok bots are evolving. Thank you. Thank you, Isaac, for the galaxy. Can we get some W's in chat for Isaac? How many days in this build? I don't know how many days on this build. Money is never free. No, it is not. Nobody on TikTok is going to come into your live stream and offer to collab out of the goodness of their heart. Is this your survival world? It is and it isn't. It is my world, but I play on this world with 8 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. Have you seen Silver's ClockCraft? Of course I've seen Silver's castle. It's incredible. I still don't know how the hell he built that bridge in one night. I'm just assuming he just thinks, he just goes into, like, a trance and just builds. Thank you, Isaac. I am in the middle of the ocean. Yep, because I'm over to Guardian, Temple for a Guardian farm. Also, hi, somebody's saying hi to Stormy. I don't see Stormy's comment, but she's in here. Hi, Stormy. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Johnny, thank you for the popular votes. Hi, Dion. I love ClockCraft. Thank you much for creating it. It is not me. I am one small part of ClockCraft. We are as special as we are because of our members and because of our community. Why heart me first? So that you can get the member points. Like, there's some very generous of you guys who don't need to be so generous, who like to come in and drop their big gift before they send in their heart me, and they miss out on member points. It's going great, Dion. The base is coming along great. We actually just started cutting into the outer edges of the base. Sorry, you're good. You are fine. You don't need to apologize for Mullet being your favorite streamer. I'm glad your favorite streamer is a member of ClockCraft. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Pinned a comment. Speaking of member points, don't forget to claim them. True. Good job. You might subscribe. Well, if you do, you'll get the royal badge and a bunch of emotes. I do need to do new emotes soon, though. I owe you guys some new emotes, but I just haven't had... There haven't been any suggested new emotes in a while. It's my favorite Zach Bryan song. Motorcycle Drive-By's got to be up there, right? Motorcycle Drive-By's got to be up there. Good morning. I don't know how to say your name, but good morning. What is my favorite Zach Bryan song? Hold on. Let me look up Zach Bryan songs. Artists. Zach Bryan. Nope, Something in the Orange. No, Something in the Orange. I forgot that was a Zach Bryan song. That's going to be my number one. Since when did you create this world? We have been in this world since April 7th of last year. A little over a year now. You've seen him live? I bet you he's amazing live. I bet you he puts on an amazing concert live. Tourniquet's pretty good. I'm doing great, Olsen. I'm doing great. Andre, thank you for the follow. Changed, Cat, Marky, Isaac, thank y'all for the follow, in case I missed those. Actually, let's double check that I did that on these other ones. Probably Liam. Cookie, thank you for the follow. Johnny, you're gonna get on the list of cutoff for gifting. Thank you for the level up sparks, but you're cut off for stream today too. No more gifts. This is Bedrock Edition. Cookie, thank you for the follow. I think... Yes, it does go to right here. Sweet. Your server reset, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, your server? Some servers reset to, like, keep the world fresh. Bad thing? Oh, I'm sorry. I may have a new favorite thing in the world, by the way. It's flying along that and then flying up through our skylight and flying into storage. That is probably my new favorite thing to do in the base. We used to run in circles a lot. Now I'm just burning rockets. Flying in circles. Thank you, Gavin. I appreciate that. Hey, Gavin, you have the same name as the person singing. Can we say hi to Buddy? Was this build solo? Yes, it was. Been working on it for almost a year now? A little under a year? A little under a year? Alright. Well, hello, Buddy. Buddy's chilling in his little room. Yes, we do. Smallest base on ClockCraft. Hey, I still have the biggest base. I'm still holding that title. I'm still doing okay there. Unless you count Dell's Desert as all one base, because she's turning an entire desert into, like, a moss oasis. Isaac, thank you for the ice cream cones and the game controllers. Johnny, thank you for the level up sparks and the shell energies. Who's Buddy? So Buddy is actually a rare mob. When we first were building this base, I had nether portals linked down. Well, I guess I still have the portals down there. But a regular piglin in full enchanted armor wandered through the portal, turned into a zombie piglin. So we have a zombie piglin in all decked out gold enchanted armor with a crossbow. Hi, Dell. Speaking of Dell, she almost heard us talking about it, but yeah. So it's full enchanted gold armor zombie piglin with a crossbow. For those of you who don't know, we're talking about Mullet, but another one of our members... Oh, Mullet's base is a 10 on the 10. Another one of our members right there, Miss Pop. She is the moss queen of ClockCraft. Like, I use a lot of moss, but Dell's got me beat. So if you want to see another member's build here on the server, you should check out Miss Deli Pop right there. What are the chances of it spawning? So it was a normal zombie piglin, or normal piglin in the nether, with enchanted armor, enchanted gold armor. He chased me through a nether portal, turned into a zombie piglin, because when a piglin comes through a portal, it will always turn into a zombie piglin, but because he was holding a crossbow, he didn't lose his armor, and he didn't drop his crossbow. I don't know what the chances are on that, but I thought it was pretty cool, and then we name tagged him, and he lived in the base forever. And recently, we thought we lost him because we thought he fell to his demise. Turns out, instead of falling, he'd ended up getting trapped in one of the water elevators and just got rocketed up to the top. What's the best GTX graphics card? I mean, I have a 4070, and it works great for me. I probably, around Christmas time, will upgrade to a 50 series, but for right now, my 4070 is doing great. How are you today, Miss Pop? I don't know what the difference between GTX and RTX is. I have an NVIDIA. I am not the most PC savvy person. Yash, thank you for the follow. Kuzon, thank you for the follow. Is that snow? Yes, it is. Most of the base is built out of snow. 4050 is great for Minecraft. I mean, up until January, I ran the world on a 3070. I've been great, super productive, ready for some crafting. I thought you didn't stream on Mondays. Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Do you stream on Mondays? I thought you took a day for yourself. Or was that Sunday? No, you streamed last night because I was in your stream. As lurking. Kaden, thank you for the follow. Thought it was quartz until you started using the shovel. If I was doing this with quartz, I would either have the world's laggiest piglin bartering farm or hundreds of trapped stonemason villagers. I don't. My schedule changes because you're on summer break. Oh, nice, Del. Well, perfect. When are you going live? Because I'm ending stream in 30 minutes. Hi, Bentley. Caden, thank you for the follow. I've only got 30 minutes left on stream, so when are you going live? Hi, Jam. What's up? Stormy, thank you for the donuts and the love you. Thank you, Stormy. Jay, thank you for the follow. You're welcome. Appreciate it. Yes, 30 minutes. I have plans with the boys to run some Warzone tonight. I had 2 interviews today, and you got one on Thursday. Nice, Jam. What are you interviewing for? If you're comfortable sharing, of course. If you're not comfortable sharing, I will just say good luck. You order me not to end. I made a commitment to play with my boys. Normally, I don't even stream on Mondays, so this was kind of like a little makeup stream for missing Thursday. Oh, see, the bot, that guy has level 42. That bot's got level 42 on their TikTok account. That's wild. Oh, Paige got him. Or somebody got him. Paige got him. That's wild. Level 43 gifting account, and it's a bot. You know what they're doing? I bet you those are hacked accounts. I am willing to bet those are probably hacked accounts. Like, that was somebody's account that they leveled up, and then they lost it. No streaming Warzone with the boys. No, because they can't hold their tongues. They will call me by my first name and may say some things that TikTok may not agree with. So no, Warzone with the boys will not be happening. I am trying to play Warzone with another TikTok streamer who I'm friends with on here. Who, I mean, if you go back on my page, I've been posting TikToks for like 5 years, right? I used to play games with other, back when I was a small account, like maybe 2,000-ish followers. I used to play with somebody named Wolf TTK Gaming. I think that's his full name on here. I call him Wolfie. I used to play Warzone with him and other creators like Twisted Jedi and stuff like that. Lynn Diesel, Mrs. Gunshow. I don't think any of them besides Wolfie even make content anymore. Way back in the day. And Wolfie still streams Warzone, so I tried to hit him up, but he's at some sort of training event right now. So I will probably wait for him to be back from his training event and then do a Warzone stream with him. No, it is a private world, Ryan. Richie, thank you for the follow. Taylor, thank you for the follow. Next, ClockCraft Game Night Warzone. I don't know. We got to figure out who's planning. Dell, do you want to plan game night? I don't know if you're still in here or not. Dell, do you want to plan game night this week? I don't have game night plans for this week. What PC? I have a custom build. Are you in creative mode? Nope, Jordan, this is all done entirely in survival. Aiden, this is a custom build from CLX Gaming. They built this PC for me for dual streaming and stuff like that. So it's not like one you can just go order. However, if you do want to use CLX Gaming, they have like a whole modular website where you can build your PC, tell them exactly what you want, and then they will build it for you and ship it to you and do like... Are your comments getting missed? I don't know if you saw, but it's an internship in 3 different positions. Nice, Jam. Sorry. I got off on a tangent, Jam. Congratulations. I hope your interviews go well. Build battle? We need to schedule build battle. Believe it or not, very difficult to schedule 9, TikTok content creators to all be available for an entire week. CLX Gaming, yes. How's your Monday been? Great. I worked from home today. I got some stuff done around the house. I got a lot of work done today. I feel it's kind of weird. Like, I get more busy work done when I work from home, but I feel more productive when I'm at the office. Like, I got a pile of work I've been trying to work on for the last 2 weeks done today, but then I'm like, I did it in sweatpants. And I'm like, oh, was I really productive today? And then I looked at all the stuff I accomplished. I'm like, you know what? I was productive today. Aiden, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the U.S. Can't you make the theme of the build battle and then give yourself a month? So the build battle has to be, it's very difficult to do because everyone's accounts vary so much in size, right? We're with doing a build battle like that on a survival world, we have to be very careful about favoritism. So when we do the build battle, everybody's builds are going to be anonymous, which takes a lot of planning. Because we'll have to like schedule times for people to be on the world to do it and have people not be live when people are working on their build battle build. That's where it's difficult to schedule the build battle. Does that make sense? Why it's kind of taken us, forever? So scheduling an entire week where all 9 of us can coordinate not to leak whose build is whose build on the build battle is proving to be kind of a pain. Not in Farming, Yash, in management. So I don't do much with the pharmacy side of the business. I work more on the operational excellence side. How old are you? I am 27. How long have you been working on this build? Since July of last year. All right, next step. Don't say it, shush. Next step, the triangle? I gotta remember how I did the triangle, so. But we have enough in our inventory. Eat this. Bentley, you guys wouldn't see me for 2 weeks. I would come back in a completely other part of the world, and we would never talk about this build ever again. Sky, that's kind of the point of this build. When we started this, I said, I'm going to build the biggest Minecraft base I've ever built. There is no point in building a base this big other than to build a base this big. That's the whole thing. That is the whole reason for the build. In usable terms, completely too big to be usable. However, the whole point of it is to make it as big as possible. It's hard to describe now, but back when I would stand at the very top of the base, I wanted to have the edges just loaded into render distance, and now they are. When is the building tutorial for what? Ethan, I have not even gone looking because I try not to keep too much of that stuff in the house. Love, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so originally when we stood up here, the edges of the base were just within render distance. You can't really see it now because the floor is filled in, but that was the goal. When's the material list dropping? You're going to need 2.8 million snow blocks, 1.5 million moss blocks, around 2 million moss carpet, around 100,000 sea lanterns. Oh, I'm going to pop a totem. Whoo! I really got to get better at flying through these. There's going to be a lot of pop totems in the future. When are you going to get done with the build? The build will be done July, August. That is the goal. Sleep. Beat candy to it so that I don't want phantoms or it to rain. There we go. Gotta beat candy. Benny, this is Bedrock Edition. There's no stats. I just noticed that level 43 gifter bot did come in and drop a heart me. Maybe that's how they got their account so high. They just spam out so many heart me's that it levels up their gifter account. Probably, Brent. You did notice that? I guess the bot did drop us a heart me. Hi, Lucky. Welcome in. We're working on the entrances. The bot did drop a heart me, so thank you to the bot for the single coin gift. There's some stats, but they're so busted, Rika. Sky God, thank you for the follow. They're so busted. Lights, camera, oh, wrong verse. Nope, I'm the only one working on the base. Are you sure it was a bot? Yeah. I gotta remember how I did this. I'm pretty sure. Did I not pick that up? Oh, my inventory's full. Get rid of that. Blowing up my phone. Okay. So, the way I have this, it looks like the triangle comes down. And then it's at the water line. So, it's 2 back, water line. Everybody got this? Comes down, goes 2 back, and then water line. I'm gonna go find my shovel. Where'd that stack go? What's over here? 2 back, water line. Mint. How much time? I only work on the base, live on stream. I went and averaged all of my streams. I spend about 11 hours a week playing Minecraft. So, it is a lot of time, not gonna lie. Consistent 11 hours a week. is what I average actively playing Minecraft. That being said, I probably have another about 15 hours a week on the server just running farms. So not actually playing, but running my farms while I'm AFK. I use mouse and keyboard. Lucky, thank you for the roses. Benny, thank you for the tickets. Lucky, thank you for the heart me. So 2 back along the water line and then forward. 2 back along the water line and forward. Hey, bro, spending love today. Just want to say thank you, Cheddar. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for spreading positivity around TikTok. How long did this take? On average, 11 hours a week since July of last year. Not counting AFK time to get all the resources. Close enough. This song has been on repeat in the truck, too. So, we got 15 minutes left. Dell never answered me when she was going live. Did Dell post in her Discord when she's streaming? So I can know if I can send you guys to view her. If I can't, I'll just send you guys candy. What song is this? This is High Road featuring Jesse Murphy by Cole Wetzel. No, she hasn't. Got it. Still Mega Base? Still the Mega Base. Oh, maybe I couldn't judge distance. Which means that's going to go right there. Maybe. No, right here. I'm gonna take the road. Can we see it? The base? Sure, Lucky. I mean, you can watch the pin video, top of my TikTok profile, for a base tour. All that's not going to be included in the tour are these new entrances and the floors. This is Bedrock Edition, Cheddar. So, these are the new entrances into the outer wall. The outer floor is done, and it's a little hard to see, but the upper floor is done too. So, the base tour video that's pinned is current. The only thing not in it is, like I said, that this floor and that floor are finished because they've taken forever. Austin, it's not really a question of motivation. Really what it is I set myself a stretch goal. Right? Yosh actually have a whole separate area for farms in the world. I set myself a stretch goal every Minecraft world I'm in. I say I'm going to collect every block. I'm going to do every achievement trophy challenge in a single world. I'm going to build a farm for every item. This goal, this world, was build the biggest Minecraft base I've ever built. Built a true mega base. So when we started this world over a year ago, that's what we've just been picking away at. It's actually snow, Cheddar. Hi, Riley. So I will just, I stream a couple nights a week. I just hang out with my chat and place blocks. And we've just, stayed consistently working on it. So it's not really a motivation thing. It's not really like a, a drive thing. It's like, hey, this will be a cool thing to do in the game. And I just hang out with my chat and work on it. It's really kind of what it is. Place the snow block. Okay, not down there. But one, I'm gonna have to do it backwards. Maybe. It's true. I'm like, what is the intro to this song? I might take the leaf blocks off the other entrance. Cheddar, if I get that question a lot, you have no idea. However, if that happened, I would just disappear for about 2 weeks, come back in a completely different part of the world, and we would never talk about the base again. That's all that would happen. We'd be like, well, they made it so snow blocks melt. It was a good run. I'm gonna run to I'm just gonna go live somewhere else in the world. It's gonna be probably right there. It would be what it would be. I'd have lots of screenshots to appreciate it. Beefcake, pin video top of my TikTok profile for texture packs. I really need to update that texture pack video. That video is from September last year. I mean, it's still all the same texture packs I'm using, but it's an old video. I place blocks like that. New update, new update. The facing backwards thing or the facing in front of me thing? Full crash out's the only appropriate action. I mean, it would be what it would be, right? It would be what it would be. Yes, in front of you? Oh, that's Bedrock Edition. You can place blocks in front of you in Bedrock. What are you building? Aiden, I am working on the entrances of the Mega Base. So we've designed one fully in last night's stream, and now I'm just copying that build over into the other three sides. TikTok is lame. I play Minecraft about twice a week. I went and I only work on the base on stream. I went and averaged my playtime. I play about 11 hours a week. Usually about 2 streams for about 11 hours. Total. No Schematica? Nah, that's cheating. When do you think we'll start on the biomes? Kendall, we will get the entrances done probably tomorrow night at the rate we're going. Once the entrances are done, we're starting the biomes. Been working on the build since July of last year. So we'll get these entrances probably finished tomorrow night on tomorrow night's stream. And then we'll be starting the biomes. Well, we're going to start by troubleshooting farms page. So we're going to start the stream by troubleshooting. I can't imagine that'll take an entire stream to troubleshoot. And then work on the base. If anything, the entrances will be done this week. And we'll be starting the biomes by Sunday. Aiden, well, it's taken almost a year. Something got screwy. What got screwy? Blitzo's not here to call me out. What got screwy? Two out on the diagonal. Oh, nothing got screwy. I just can't count. Nothing got screwy. I just couldn't count. Is this your own personal server or is this ClockCraft? This is ClockCraft, Bryson. I'm on this world with 8 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. So this is my own personal base, but it's not my own personal world. I share this world with other content creators. How'd you get so good at building? Face, you were looking at like the only build style skill I have. I thought it was wiped. No, ClockCraft continues until December before we start over in a new world. You're looking at the only build style I have. Are you allowed to grief? No. People ask all the time, are you allowed to destroy each other's builds? No. It's right in our rules. No griefing, no stealing, no killing other players, stuff like that. It's a creator-friendly server. We're not like hunting each other down. That's not what we're going for, right? However, the errant creeper explosion or random push off of a block or sporadic arrow or game night, I'm just going to go game night, has happened all the time. How many biomes? We're going to be doing 16 biomes, Bentley. We're going to be doing 16 biomes. The arrow incident? It was game night. The arrow incident doesn't count. It was game night. It was all well and fun. Jules, usually game night starts at 8 p.m. Friday if we can coordinate a game night. We weren't able to do one last week. I was out of town. A bunch of the other members couldn't make it. So when we do have a game night, it's around 8 p.m. Eastern on Fridays, where we get as many members together as we can. Do you say ClockCraft's doing a world reset in December? In December, Robert. In December, not September. And we're not deleting the world either. It's like we just won't play in this world anymore. I never delete a Minecraft world. Even if I only spend like a few months in the world, I won't delete it. We'll release a world download for you guys to have your own personal copies, but we will be starting a new survival world together. Yes, Padre. Real Guns, thank you for the follow. Have a good night, Jules. I am going to be behind you. I'm pretty much at the end of stream today. This is going to be public. Well, you'll be able to download the world, Hawk, in December. So it won't be like a server for people to join, but you'll be able to go and get like your own copy of the world to like play on and explore and stuff like that. I think the perfect run in a Minecraft world is about 2 years. Spend about year and a half to 2 years in a world is the perfect run in a Minecraft world. It allows you to like still do a lot of cool stuff, but not burn out because you've done everything already. Like, I like early game where you gotta, like, build farms and scale yourself up. Lumberjack Man? Yeah. I can't get on Realms. You know how to fix it. Is your game updated, Nathan? That's usually the big one. Or your Realm owner hasn't updated the Realm yet. Alright. Gotcha, there's something special about starting over fresh. Exactly. Like, people complain about early game Minecraft, but that, like, first month in a Minecraft world is always so exciting. Like, you've gotten the Ender Dragon out of the way, you're starting to get tools and armor, you know, you're starting your first farms. Yeah, Paige, probably. You're starting your first farms. It's really fun to start early game Minecraft. Like, don't get me wrong, I love what we're doing now, but there's a different kind of love for, you know, scaling your stuff. Also, they're incredibly, incredibly easy to farm on a large scale. That's why snow. So I do not have time to resource gather, straight up. I only have about, I guess if we're counting averages, I have about 11 hours of free time a week to stream and play Minecraft. And if I had to gather this many resources manually, we never would build the base. So I have farms that do all my resource gathering for me, and snow farms. One, snow looks great. Two, it's really easy to farm up millions of blocks of it. Are we rating anyone after your stream? Yeah, I'm going to send you guys to watch Candy. If you guys want more Minecraft content, I will send you guys to watch Candy in 5 minutes. Probably going to finish filling in this arrow. Go take our thumbnail, and I don't know where our thumbnail is going to be, because it's kind of hard to do a thumbnail of this stuff. Simply because they're not, like, done. So I don't know where our thumbnail is going to be. I might just steal the Nether portal thumbnail from last night. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to steal the second thumbnail we took last night and didn't use for tonight's thumbnail, because it really is the same thing. When are you going to be live? Next. I'll be live tomorrow night. So I stream every Thursday, or every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, or at least I try to, around, like, work and gym schedule. At least I try to stay consistent on those days. Like, today is a makeup stream because I couldn't stream on Thursday. But I will be live again tomorrow night working on the base. Mr. Goggy, thank you for the follow. Tina, thank you for the follow. Alright. How are you spawning blocks? So they're not spawning. So, see I have this stack of snow blocks in my inventory. When I click on a snow block, takes it out of my inventory, puts in my hand. I can't get on realms, you know. How do you update your realm? Go to Microsoft Store, or, like, if you, like, started a realm on your PlayStation or Xbox and then switch to PC, you need to go to your original PlayStation or Xbox to update it. Hi, Diesel. Diesel, you're coming in right at the end. I'm sorry, but it went great. It went great. Karma is real? Probably. If anything, my name is Earl taught me that karma is real. If you get that reference, you're awesome. Alright, put all this away. Well, I rely on pick block heavily, and it seems like not a lot of people even know what it was. CRX, you know? Like, I don't know what I would do without pick block, and it seems like people are still learning what it is. Oh. Are you planning on planting greeneries outside? I am not, KK. I am leaving the outside as bland as possible. I want this to just be, we're going to do a shoal, like a rocky shore shoal building up to the outside, but I want to leave this as bland as possible, because once you come into the inside, we're going to have big, colorful custom biomes in here, a whole city in the sky. That's kind of the idea. Alright, but that is going to do it for my stream today. I'm going to, if you guys want more Minecraft content here on TikTok, if you guys are still interested in Minecraft stuff, I'm going to send you guys to watch another one of our members. He's live right now on TikTok on this world doing his own thing. His name is Dead Candy, so if you search up Dead Candy Gaming, or just really Dead Candy, he should pop right up for you guys. Lily, thank you for the follow. Curly, thank you for the follow. I'll be live again tomorrow night, usually around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to continue working on the entrances. We'll get the entrances done this week and start the biomes by Friday, or by Sunday's stream. That is the goal. So, no RTX page. I'm going to steal the extra thumbnails I took last night for the RTX recap. Alright, so, go watch Candy. He's live on the world right now doing his own thing. Should be fun. play some more Minecraft. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a Monday night. An incredibly generous stream tonight. You guys kind of went above and beyond with the gifting. Bryson, thank you for the popular vote. And Diesel, thank you for the heart me. You guys kind of went above and beyond in the gifting on a Monday night stream. I do appreciate each and every one of you. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell someone you love them. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. Peace.